friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living, and today we are stuffing our tax refund. If y'all are new to my channel, I do save for taxes for Etsy and YouTube because they don't take out taxes, and I do pay my taxes quarterly. And so I did file for 2022 for my personal and my business taxes that I do all in one, and I owed a lot more than I thought I was going to, which is unfortunate, but that seems to be a theme with my friends at least. So I had about $10,000 saved in taxes, and I did spend almost all of that on taxes. So I was left with $606, which is what we're going to stuff today. In total for the year, I spent about $12,000 in taxes, which felt super, super high. And so I'm going to get an accountant. So if you have any tips, tricks for finding local CPAs that specialize in small business owners, let me know, because I'm very curious of how people go about finding a CPA. But I do think it's time that somebody else do my taxes because I'm probably missing things, but I just couldn't be bothered to do it this year. So I paid it, which bad Kristen, but here we are. So that is what we are doing. So let's count and make sure we have 606. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 595, 600, 605, and 606. So that is what we have here. And we are going to skip all of my side hustle binder, and my bills binder. And we are going to just start with my wallet binder, which is my yellow one. And so we are going to start with dining out, and we're going to add $20 in here. This is just to get me ahead because I have been not able to get my budget correct for eating out. So I'm trying to reset at the end of this month for April. Fun, I decided to add 20 in as well from this. So now I'll have 30 in fun as well. And we are not stuffing gas, groceries, or household, but we will stuff order out, again, to kind of boost this. So 20 and 40. So now we have 20, 40, 65, 75. And that is the kind of cushion I was looking for. So that is good to have. And then toiletries, I'm going to add 20 because I did deplete this pretty big. I bought several things, so we're adding 20 today, and now we have 25 in toiletries. So that'll do it for my wallet. Wanted to stuff a little, but not too much. So we put $100 in there today. So about 1/6 of my return, which wasn't really a return. It was just I paid myself from my savings account, which is where the money was until I was ready to pay taxes. So on to my long-term spending. We are going to add 100 into clothes today because I am going outlet shopping in May to get some new summer clothes. So I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300. Wow. Yeah, 300, 5, 10, 15, and 20. So 320 in clothes, which is awesome. Fitness and wellness is up next, and we are doing 25. So we'll do a 20 and a 5. I did finally get change. Who's proud of me? 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, and 125 in there. I'm actually trying out a new gym today. I'm going to keep going to the gym that I belong to, but I'm trying out a new one as well, and I might join both because I'm ridiculous. But we'll see. It's a free class today, so I'll determine if I like it. Giving is getting 5 from my tax return. So I have 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50, 52, 54, 56, and 58 in giving. So there is that. And then self-care is next, and we are going to add 25 in here because we are building this back up. So now we have 20, 40, 55, 65 in self-care. And I believe that's it for this binder. So we put 155 into my long-term spending. And now for savings, we're putting 350 in here. And the only one in this binder that we're stuffing is First House. And we are adding 50 today, which will be super fun to add. So we have 100, 50, 200, 220, 230, 240, and 250 in the First House. So that is just for a down payment on a house in the future. So there's that, and that will do it for this binder. And then Big Blue will be our last binder. We're adding 100 into car today, simply because I need to rebuild. So let's see if deductible can take that full 100. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 200, 20, 40. So 240 in deductible now. So I only need $10 more and we'll be fully funded there because my deductible is 250. So we have 240 plus 500 in repairs and 1,000 in an emergency fund. So I have 1,740 in my car envelope. And once I hit my deductible, we are going to refill oil changes and then my registration, and then get repairs back up to 1,000 and then save for a new car. Europe is up next. I am working on this savings challenge book that I sell in my Etsy shop. I do need to restock this size, and someone asked me about that, so I will be restocking it soon when the new ones get here. So just keep an eye on the shop. And we are going to do a $200 slip today, if I can find one. Here it is. So 100 and 200 for this. I wanted to stuff more with my refund, but then it was like so much smaller than I was expecting. Like I owed way more than I thought I would. So stuffing 600 still is awesome, but just not, I had it in my head I would have like thousands of extra, but guess not. So 200 in there. So I think we just have one more 200 slot, and then a 150, and then 50s left. So that is it for this challenge. And then that is it for everything except this $1, which we will add to my $1 savings challenge. I almost didn't even pull it out from the bank, but then I figured, you know, we're saving ones. Might as well save this one from my tax refund. So this is what we have so far for January through March in one savings. Wild. So put this back in here. If it'll go. Yep, there we go. And that will do it for this super quick tax refund cash stuffing. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it's short and sweet. And I will catch you in my 5th week of my full-time income, because this is a 5-week month. And then we will close out March and do a condensing, do a sinking funds update, and end the month. So catch you in that video. Bye.